Well, good morning to my TikTok family. How's everyone doing today? Um, for my new followers, good morning. My name is Rachel, but I go by Butter Love on this app, and I am what they call a generational caregiver. It fell in my lap 16 years ago. Um, Started with my mother, who had Alzheimer's, congestive heart failure, and Parkinson's disease. Um, God called her home in 2022. But prior to her passing, I had to get my adult son, everybody knows Kevin as the honey bun king. Kevin will be 39 years young come March 1st, which is this week. And his full diagnosis is schizophrenia, traumatic brain injury, spinal cord injury, early onset Alzheimer's, and that's the mental side of it. Physical side, he has what they call Parkinson's walk, not the disease, because of the spinal cord and head injury. And his head shakes uncontrollably like this, like he's saying no all the time. Sunday, Kevin had a manic breakdown, and I had to commit him into the psychiatric unit that I prefer, which is like 10 minutes away from my house. I talk about caregivers because I am an advocate and activist for caregivers, and I talk about mental health because I am a huge advocate and activist for mental health in the Black community. Because, you know, as Kevin said, we're going to take the shame out of it. But this morning I want to talk about grief. Yes, everyone knows I lost Lawrence in 17, but I'm not talking about that type of grief. I don't think enough caregivers talk about this, and it's grief of watching a loved one suffer, whether you're a regular caregiver or you are a medical parent. What I mean by medical parent, a medical parent is a parent, whether it's a mother or a father, who has a terminally ill child, born healthy as we see, and then suddenly develops some sort of terminal illness. Like, there's a young mother on here that I respect so much, and her son has what they call Batten disease. Now, she's the first African American person that I've known or even seen or speak about Batten disease, and her son Anthony is battling that. I respect this woman so much. But I don't think a lot of caregivers talk about grief. You know, the fact that I will not live long enough to take care of my son the rest of his life, because Kevin was quote unquote born healthy, 10.5 pound baby boy. He was the second largest. My oldest son was 11.5 pounds. My youngest son